Good evening, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's a long time since I made a cooking video, so I just decided to come back. It's pumpkin season. God knows my relationship to pumpkin. I ate so much pumpkin when I was a kid that I hated pumpkins, and the only way to get to love it again, or even to get to eat it again, is just by trying to prepare it differently than I used to eat in my homeland, in my village. So I got an idea and I just thought of sharing it with you. So stay tuned. So guys, I prepared all the ingredients that I'm gonna need for this recipe, and you can I'm just going to go one by one and explain. So I am going to prepare a pumpkin with mushroom sauce and just very little of shrimps, or this has many different names. Some call them crevettes, some call them shrimps, some call them, I don't know, so they got different names, but I know you know what I mean. Some call them scambies and so on. So I got here, let me just start behind. I got here the mushrooms that I'm going to use, and then I have the pumpkin, and as you can see, I removed just the seeds of the pumpkin. I removed them completely. And then I got some sunflower oil over here. I have some soft cheese here, and then I have got a chili cube. This is a Kenyan chili cube, and then I have some some cooking cream, and then I have some ricotta. It's an Italian soft cheese, and then I got pepper. I got another special spice from my country. Let me just show you. They call it chipudiro hot chilies, and then I got the soya sauce that I'm just going to use very little of it. And then I have again some cream, Swiss cream, cooking cream. It's a different kind of cream. And then, as I said, I got the scambies, or if you want to call them shrimps, whatever name you want to use. And then I got some onion, and then I have some ginger and garlic cloves that I just grated. And I'm sorry, when I started I just said that this is sunflower oil. No, this is not sunflower oil. This is white wine that I'm just going to use. So I'm going to start with preparing the mushroom sauce. So guys, I have a pan here that I already prepared. I put some sunflower oil in it, and now I'm just going to add the onions. And I'm just going to steam the onions until they get a nice brown color. So you can see the onions have been cooking, and I'm just going to add the garlic and the ginger. And just stir them, and again steam that for just a while. The next step, we're going to add the mushroom. There we go. So guys, I forgot to mention that I'm just adding some pasta. These are just some Chinese pasta. So I will install a picture of the pasta that I used up. Mushroom have been cooking, and I'm just going to add the spices now. I'm going to add the chili cube, and then just 1 teaspoon of the chibudiro. There you go. This is the chibudiro. So just 1 spoon of it, and then really cook the spices well. Look how beautiful this is turning out. And then the next step, I'm gonna just add some soya sauce. Not really so much, because it's just to give it taste. So, and now I'm just going to add Just going to add the tartar sauce, the tartar cheese, just 1 small teaspoon. And then I'm just going to add this fresh cream. Just this one, maybe I'm just going to add like 2-3 spoons of it. That way. Then I add the ricotta. There you are. But this one, just 1 spoon. Otherwise, I'm gonna get fat. So, and then just stir all that together. Stir it properly. Then I'm just going to add some pepper. That's it. And as soon as this has cooked this far, I'm going to add the white wine. So far, guys, this is how the sauce has turned out to be. This is the mushroom sauce, and what I'm going to do now, actually it's ready, so I'm just going to switch off the cooker and deal with the pumpkin. So guys, here's the pumpkin, and what I'm going to do with this pumpkin, I'm going to put it in the steamer just for 5 minutes, and after that I'm going to add some butter just to spice it a little bit. And so guys, here's the pumpkin in the oven. I'm just going to let it for 5 minutes, as I said. In the meantime, as the pumpkin continue cooking, I'm just going to prepare the scambies or the shrimps, however you want to call them. As I said, I'm going to prepare them, and I just have some butter over here. You can see it's already melting, and once that is melted, I'm just going to add the scambies. And in these scambies, I just added some garlic, nothing more. So once the butter is melted, we just add the scambies. So there you go. They look very nice, and I love this meal. So actually they are done. That's it. So we're going to switch off the cooker and see what the pumpkin is doing. So guys, the 5 minutes are over, and this is how the pumpkin is looking like. I'm just going to remove it now, and then we see if it's ready or not. So guys, this is how the pumpkin looks like, and this, you can see it's really ready just after 5 minutes of steaming. And it's good. So the next step, I'm just going to add little butter to this pumpkin. Then we put it in the oven again for just, this time we're not going to steam it, we're just going to put it in the oven. It's very hot, just for 2-3 minutes for it to melt, and then it should be done. So just as I said, very little butter, not so much, in every corner, and then we put it back to the oven. This is just to give it a nice taste. And maybe you can just add a little bit more to this corner. Yeah, the pumpkin is done, and I'm just going to remove it now. So guys, I just added the pasta in the pumpkin, just not so much, just as a small portion, or just as much as you think you can eat. And then the next step, we are going to add the mushroom sauce. Here it is. You see how yummy this looks like? Like that. Put enough sauce, because already the pumpkin is dry, so you're gonna need that sauce. That's it. And then the next step, we add the scampies. So we're going to add the scampies. This looks so delicious. I hope it's as delicious as it looks like. We're just gonna hear what my hubby will say about it. Even though he might not be honest, but I hope so. Yep. Let's see. Then, just to give it a little bit more color. So guys, my husband is testing this menu. Let's see what he's gonna say about it. Don't lie, babe.
So good.
Don't lie.
No, I like it. I really like it, yes.
Really? Is it good?
Yeah.
How is the pumpkin?
Tasteful. Sweet.
Sweet. And the rest?
Salty.
Salty? Too salty or?
No, but spicy, yeah.
Yeah, it's
But
Kenyan spice.
it's really good, yeah.
Really?
I like it, yeah.
Okay. Bon appetit.
Merci.
So guys, that's my pumpkin menu. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to come back. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please do, because when you subscribe, you keep me moving. So bye guys, and thanks for watching.